Good morning, Mighty Bulldogs. This is your principal, Mr. Rubio, with your morning announcements on this Monday, May 10th. Today is a B-Day. I didn't get to hear much of that song, but that was Dance from the great Nasir Jones, or Nas. Gosh, that song is from 2003. He dedicates it to his mother, who had just recently passed. Really good song. So Mother's Day was yesterday, which I felt was very timely. But yes, let's begin. Please rise and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. We only have one birthday to acknowledge today, which is just fine. Heidi, happy birthday. Heidi Rosas in 11th grade, soon to be senior. I hope you have a wonderful day. You share a birthday with many people in this world, but one of those people you share a birthday with is Kenan Thompson. Kenan's been doing comedy for almost 30 years now, so... anyways, congratulations, Heidi. We hope you have a great day. And while we're on it, May 10th, in many countries, and many Latin American countries especially, regardless of when it falls, is Mother's Day. So, Feliz Dia Mamá, Feliz Dia de las Madres, to all our mothers out there. Yesterday was Mother's Day in this country, which Mother's Day always falls on a Sunday. I believe it's the second Sunday in May. But again, May 10th, May 10th is the day, for example, in Mexico and El Salvador and many Latin American countries. May 10th is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day. Very good segue, or not so easy segue into testing. Testing this week, we have a lot of tests. And we have 0 tests on Thursday, which is nice. But today, 10th graders will be taking their AP World History exam. Our AP Spanish language exam is tomorrow morning. Our AP Psychology exam is in the afternoon. And then we have our 6th grade and 7th grade Math Star. You can see the rest of the tests there. Students, remember that you can be out of uniform on testing days. Just please leave the ripped jeans at home. But you don't have to wear a uniform on testing days. Eat a good breakfast. We'll obviously have breakfast. Get some rest the night before. Make sure you're on time, y'all. Especially really for all tests. You don't want to arrive and everyone's already started. The AP test, you cannot be late for those exams. You can't not be late. We have to start at a certain time. So make sure you're not late. And then all we can ever ask is that you do your absolute best. If you're doing your best and you know you did your best, that's all we can ask. A couple senior events. Graduation is May 29th. We're super excited for graduation. Obviously, it is one of my favorite days, if not my favorite days of the year. We're going to stream it live on Facebook. So most of you won't be there physically, but we would love for you to join us virtually. Senior prom is also this Friday. I took this is a photo from 2019. The last time we had in-person prom, or actually a prom, feels like ages ago. This year it's at the Austin Public Library, so seniors are super excited for that. It's gonna be a fun night. Calling all of you 6 through 12. So every year we ask for donations for polos. We're asking that you donate your polos from now to the end of the school day. There is Miss Williams' office is by my office. It's in the front office. It's in the front office, obviously. So every time you donate a polo or a jacket, you will receive a raffle ticket. So one, you're doing, you're helping out for donating, and then two, you may win a raffle. And I just noticed there's 3 L's in collection, so that is not how you spell collection, kiddos. I noticed it. We'll fix it for tomorrow, right? May is Mental Health Month. Mental health is not something that we talk a lot about, but it is something that is incredibly important. Think of, basically your brain runs everything, right? And if you're not okay, then it's going to be hard to function. And so think about what gives you comfort, what gives you energy, what gives you the ability to keep going. So for me, for example, I love to cook. And that's one of the things that really helps me when I'm having a tough time or just under stress. So May is Mental Health Month. Reach out to any adult if you're feeling the extra grind or the extra pressure. We're here to support. College signing day is this Friday at 5 o'clock. So Friday we have a very busy day. I just talked about senior prom on Friday. We also have college signing day. We would love for you to join us virtually. The link is there. We'll also post this on Facebook and our various class team pages. This is what the page will look like. You just got to make sure to click on Idea Austin. You can watch the other ones if you want, but make sure you're obviously watching ours. And doing something really cool this week. We are doing a senior spotlight. So every single senior will be spotlighted this week in alpha order, starting with Mr. Alfaro. So Jason Alfaro is a senior this year. Jason has been accepted to Texas State University, St. Edward's University, the University of Texas at Dallas, the University of Texas at San Antonio, and Southern Methodist University. I believe he's actually going to go play soccer somewhere else. But for our purposes here, that's where he's been accepted to. Brenda Alpizar has been accepted to St. Edward's, Concordia, Houston-Tillotson, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, Texas State University, the University of Texas at El Paso. Julio Alvarado has been accepted to St. Edward's, Concordia, Houston-Tillotson, Our Lady of the Lake, Texas A&M University, San Antonio, Dallas Baptist University, and West Texas A&M University. I also believe Julio is going to play soccer somewhere else. So congrats, Julio. Mr. Argote. Juan has been accepted to the University of Texas at Austin, St. Edward's, Texas A&M University in College Station, Texas A&M in San Antonio, Texas State, University of Texas at Dallas, University of Texas at San Antonio. Analicia, who you may have seen in a video earlier this year, has been accepted to UT Austin, St. Edward's, Texas A&M Corpus Christi, Texas State University, the University of Texas at El Paso, Texas A&M University San Antonio, and Southwestern in Georgetown. Jason Arroyo has been accepted to Texas A&M University College Station, Texas State, Texas Tech, the University of Texas at Dallas, the University of North Texas, Southern Methodist St. Edward's, the University of Texas at San Antonio, and Worcester Polytechnic Institute. Juan Arvizu has been accepted to Texas State, University of Houston, University of North Texas, University of Texas at Dallas, and West Texas A&M University. Aurelio Avila has been accepted to Lamar University, Houston-Tillotson University, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, and Austin Community College. His sister has been accepted to Concordia University, Houston-Tillotson University, and Austin Community College. And to wrap us up for today, none other than mi tocayo, Chris Beltran, has been accepted to Texas State University, Concordia University, Texas A&M University, San Antonio, Stephen F. Austin State University, go Lumberjacks, University of Texas at San Antonio, and St. Edward's University. Congratulations to all our seniors. To find out where they will be attending college, you got to tune in on Friday, May 14th, and they will reveal their college of choice. Questions, text us there, follow us on Facebook, and remember that Bulldogs are determined, Bulldogs are optimistic, Bulldogs are generous, and Bulldogs are strong. And if no one tells you today, remember that we love you, believe in you, and always will. A magnificent Monday, Mighty Bulldogs, doing your absolute best learning online. We'll see you tomorrow. It's time for Move This World. Bye.